And I realized I wouldn't give any of my kids away. I would trade them for like a nicer truck. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. This jump I think is too big, but what I haven't built is a landing ramp yet. So maybe I should build a landing. Oh, I just burped. A landing ramp. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. This is the leftover from the two sides of the jump. So what I think is that this is a little curvy, but it looks like a decent landing ramp, maybe. I don't know. It probably needs to be. Let me show you.
Dad?
What's up?
Yeah. Hi, Dad. I'm here.
Hey. Taysom, this is what I'm thinking. Okay?
I'm watching it.
All right. Oh, you all right? Okay. So I'm gonna.
It bumped me.
It did bump you. Sorry. All right, Felicity, this is what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna cut this straight. I couldn't decide if I want to go up here and just have like a little bit of a curve, but I think maybe I'll go here. It just feels almost like this is too steep, but I'd rather cut to this first one. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. I think I'll do that. A landing ramp.
What is a landing ramp?
Ramp is so you can go on one side of the jump, and then there's a downside. So just like how I made that jump underneath, and it shoots you up. This one helps you go back down.
So Dad's building the jump to like help us go down. Oopsies.
I learned that from Bo and the Dough. Stop, Dad!
They're little sloths. Hanging on this bar.
Morning time. Hey, some dogs think it's morning time. It's even louder time.
Taysom said it's even louder time. Hello. What's your name?
Is it ready? It's ready. I'm fine.
No, but it's not ready yet.
See?
Since I'm trying to use as little wood as I possibly can because I don't want to go to the store, this one's going to be probably about an inch or two shorter than the other one, but hopefully it's enough to where it just makes it a smoother transition to where the kids can just go over.
Dad! I need to tell you something.
What do you need to tell me?
Sauces, be back morning time.
The bottom on this is obviously not going to be super straight because I cut it by hand, but now just trace the other one and then I'll cut it out with the jigsaw.
Dad, let's stand by and quiet.
All right, these are as close as I can get them with the tools that I have. So now I just got to put some cross beams on there, and I'm gonna still that piece of wood, which is really thin. I think that's like not even a 1/4 inch, like 3/8 or something. Now the problem I'm running into is
Us?
yes, children. Children are a problem that I run into constantly. Me and Jeannie were talking about that if we had another kid, you know, it wouldn't be so bad. And sometimes we think like, wow, I would really like to have another kid. And some days I'm like, wow, I would really like to have one less kid. I was trying to pick which one that I would give away. And I realized I wouldn't give any of my kids away. I would trade them for like a nicer truck. But seriously, you guys, you know I'm joking, right?
Yeah.
You're worth way more than that.
What?
Like a house, maybe. I don't know.
That's not true.
You don't even think you're worth a house?
No.
What do you think you're worth then?
Food.
The truth is they're worth there's nothing that we could trade for you guys. In other words, you guys are just worthless.
What?
Hey Taysom, are you ruining my tools?
I'm just twisting it back down.
I don't trust you. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Okay, but really, I'm having an issue because I don't have any more 2x4s. I could use a bunch of like 1x2s or whatever, and maybe on the flat part use these. Yeah, we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Can I help you?
Over here. You gotta remember when you're cutting these, the blade on the saw is 1/8 of an inch. So you can't just measure exactly what you want. You gotta add that little bit to each one, or else you end up with one that's the right length and the rest of them are all wrong.
It's so bright.
It is so bright.
Can I help you? I'll hold up.
Thanks, buddy. I got the cross beams cut. Now we gotta put them on.
Building a different one?
A landing ramp.
Cool.
Okay, for good measure, I'm just gonna put a couple screws in some of these.
Hit your head.
Hey, Dad, do
Just realized I might not be able to finish this tonight because I got everything. It's really light. I hope it's sturdy enough. I got it all built and cut. Well, I mean, I got it all cut. The last thing I got to do is just stick the top piece of wood on there. But I don't know. With the other wood, I just forced it on there, and I think I should have gotten it wet. But I just want to get this done so I can go try it. I'm just gonna try to put it on. Lydia, come here. Ryder, come here. Come sit on the bottom of this.
Is that a nail gun?
Yep. Jeez, Ryder, that stinks.
What stinks?
You chewed it.
No, I didn't.
I heard it. Oh my gosh, man. Jeez. I'm done. You can put those back. How does it look, you guys?
Good.
So, I figure if I ever want to, I can just cut that off. But for now, it's, you know, good for making things fall over.
Yeah, that's gonna make us tip. Tip.
But I'm gonna put something on that one that'll connect it. This is exactly like where it needs to be, basically. What I'm gonna do is just put some sort of braces down here, and then we'll be good. Sweet. You guys ready to just like send it? To send it.
I don't know.
You gotta send it. Well, not yet. Not yet.
It's nighttime anyways.
That's true.
And can we see in the dark?
My landing ramp feels more solid than the jump somehow. Yet the jump has, I made that with 2x4s. This was out of 2x2s, and it feels pretty solid. They're gonna tip this over though. So I gotta build the brace there. It's a shorter one?
Yeah.
Thank you. You find me another shorter one? I actually nailed these in here. What sound does this make, Taysom?
Oh!
So I put these in here, just two 2x4s. When I connect them like this, they stay together really well.
It's perfect.
You two did?
No, you did it.
What? No, you did. I heard you.
No,
That was you. Why are you tuning?
No, Dad did
You're
it.
sitting on my leg.
And toots.
All right, I think I'm gonna go try this on the back patio because there's some lighting out there. It said we have light out here. We don't have a lot. We just have these amazing lights. There's not a lot of space.
Yay! That'll be fun. Good job, honey.
It works. I'm really happy about that. We're about to have dinner, so maybe we'll take this over to the park and see if the kids want to ride over it. I'm pumped about that. Look at the pizza Mom made. Amazing.
It's Rainbow Day.
On a Friday.
Rainbow Friday.
It's because Rainbow and Friday rhyme. Is that her bottom? No, that's her.
Bobby in the middle.
It's her face, Lydia. That's so rude.
Are we supposed to unfold it?
Okay. You guys ready to see?
Wait, can I
A poop head, a snowman body, and ballerina bottom.
And the poopet's name is Lydia. All right.
Look at this. What is this?
It's supposed to be high heels, but it looks really weird.
I thought this was like flaring out pants or something.
Whatever you want it to be.
Like chaps for like cowboys blowing in the wind, and these are the skinny legs.
I needed my pencil sharpened. I'll blame it on my pencil. Good giraffe head, Lydia.
Yeah, this is a good giraffe head.
I know.
So we ran out of time to go to the, what am I trying to say?
Park?
To go try out the jump at the park.
We weren't gonna do that.
I really was.
Oh.
So we'll have to do that.
It's supposed to be Lydia's kind of alone time with her family, but this little girl is having a hard time going to sleep, so she's here for the little bit of it too.
And it's 10 o'clock.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Late night date night.
Yeah, we're trying out this new thing. Once a month, they get to stay up with us.
We'll do the bike jump tomorrow. Hawk out.